Christian's a pretty good team. You know, this week is a big week for us. We have to prepare. You know, Coach P and the coaching staff is going to do a good job this week. You know, because today's the first day of practice. We play in less than 4 days. You know, so it's going to take it one day at a time.
How have you been feeling and dealing with the OE, whatever injury it's called? I mean, just talk about how that's hurt your conditioning and how you hope it doesn't hurt you on Friday.
Yeah, it really did hurt my conditioning bad. You know, I can't run how I want to at times, but you know, it's getting better over the week. That's a good thing. But you know, it's just a certain move, a certain cut. Like I said before, it still bothers me a little bit, but not as much as it did a couple of weeks ago. But I mean, I feel like every week is getting better. And you know, I'm in most of the drills. I'm trying to be in most of the drills for my conditioning because, you know, they don't want me getting up in the morning or working out anymore because they want me to rest it. But for the most part, you know, it's coming along pretty good.
I think you can only get in about the 23-minute range as far as the game goes.
See, Friday is a big game, so I'm gonna try to go as long as I can to be out on the floor with my team, my brothers. But you know, it depends on how I feel. You know, if I'm feeling kind of bad, I tell Coach Peter, you know, take me out.
What's the biggest danger about them? What's the thing that you guys have been focusing on to stop them?
Can you repeat the question, please?
What's the thing you guys have been focusing on to scout? I know you're starting on them today.
Uh-huh.
But what are the things you expect to work on against them?
Man,
what are they really good at?
We haven't really, Coach hasn't really told us anything about them yet, but today's going to be the first day. But for us, we have to play our defense, you know, rebound, get the hustle stats, the 50-50 balls, you know, just do what we're supposed to do at Murray State, which means play defense.
And, of course, you and Jarvis arguably the best 1-2 punch in the front court once you get to conference play. How are you guys trying to start establishing that on Friday?
Yeah, you know, it starts in practice. You know, me and Jarvis, we talked today with Sap. You know, we got to set the tone. You know, we got to set the tone for the younger guys, for them to follow us. And, you know, we're just going to keep working hard and take it day by day.
Talk a little bit about Coach Pro. He seems kind of excited to be coaching against Kelvin Sampson. You know, he's a guy that's been here before. He's been in the NBA. Sampson has. Does he seem kind of amped up to go against somebody like that?
Yeah, he seems pretty amped up. You know, he's a guy that he know very well. And, you know, he told us he's a great coach. So, you know, coming Friday, we're gonna see how it turns out.
Do you think you guys, I know, get amped up to play certain players? I know, you know, DJ Valentine of Evansville is pretty good. I know you guys get amped up to play certain guys like that. Do you think it's kind of the same for coaches? They get amped up to play coaches of certain calibers, maybe?
Yeah, I think so because it's the relationship the guys have with the coaches. You know, I really do think, you know, he's really amped for this game because it's a big game. We're at home. We have a big crowd. We should have a big crowd, and you know, he knows them pretty good, so I think it's gonna be a very good game.
Has he talked about Coach Sampson to you guys?
Not yet, but I heard he has, but he hasn't talked to us yet as a team.
Do you guys feed off that too because you know Coach is probably amped up a little bit?
Yeah, we just feed off the game. Just, you know, it's a big game. Every game we got to take as a big game, and you know, every game we're trying to win. You know, in life, you know, you can't win every game, but that's our goal, to win every game. You know, you can't go perfect, but we're trying to go perfect.
And for you guys, this is a good start for you. Last year was all on the road with these non-conference games. You know, Houston comes in, and then you get a bunch of them in Nashville, so it's kind of different. Talk about how that's going to help you out, knowing you have to travel as far to play some games.
Yeah, it gives us a little more, I'll say, more confidence. You know, starting off at home with a big game, we win that game. You know, we getting our feet wet. You know, with the young guys can see how it is. So when we go on the big road games like Xavier, Middle Tennessee, they already been, you know, wet. They already been in the fire already. They already know what to do. And it's going to be a pretty good atmosphere.